Now that we have all of these different things that we can practice, what we want to do now is implement them. So over the next 4 weeks, here's what you should do. In week 1, I just want you to pick one single script for you to write and then rehearse. So you're just going to do nothing but this one script for week 1. Start to get a feel for this. Now in week 2, you're going to add in some kind of a listing presentation. So that might be just your first 10 minutes of a listing presentation and what that's like to just start delivering and opening up the first 10 minutes of your presentation. Start to get good at that in week 2, but still keep doing what you were doing in week 1. So you're adding. Okay, now in week 3, you're going to pick one objection that you're going to get really, really good at, and you're going to rehearse it, role play it, videotape yourself, do it in front of your spouse, in front of a mirror, whatever it is, you're going to add that in week 3. And then week 4, we put it all together. You've got to do all the practice, work on the listing presentation, work on the objection handling, do it in front of a mirror, work on your scripts, and just start to get good at this. You will not believe how quickly you will improve. If you will do what I'm telling you for the next 4 weeks, you will be unrecognizable when it comes to how confident you're speaking. Everything that we are talking about today with building confidence has to do with personal growth and development. You have to want this. You are building a skill that is going to help you not only in your career, but in any number of areas of life. And so I want you to develop this skill and grow, but you can grow slowly. This isn't going to be too much for you. We're not trying to get you out of your comfort zone too far, but you do have to take one step out of your comfort zone every day so that you can expand this comfort zone and take this idea of personal development seriously. You are going to be blown away at how this exercise is going to help you in your career. One of the things that is going to trip up a lot of real estate agents is the striving for perfection. If you see yourself on camera giving a listing presentation or overcoming some kind of a buyer or seller objection, you are undoubtedly going to critique yourself and just not think it's good enough. That is okay. Put that aside. We want to grow. We want to practice. That's why we're doing this 10, 15 minutes every single day. At the end of 30 days, you will be blown away at the growth that you have seen. So do not allow yourself to be paralyzed by this striving for perfection. I would even encourage you to shoot a video of you giving a listing presentation or overcoming an objection on day 1, and then stay consistent with this for 30 days. Shoot another video and compare the two. You will not believe what you look like, the way you carry yourself, the way you manage your voice. It's going to be completely different. So do yourself a favor and videotape yourself on day 1, again on day 30, and you will have a huge smile on your face when you see the amount of growth that you have given yourself the gift of. I have been around absolutely thousands of real estate agents over my career, and what I will tell you is the real estate agents that I have seen get more listings than anyone else are the ones that have been confident because they've put in the work. If you just try to wing it in this business and you try to overcome objections that you've never practiced, the clients are going to see right through you and they will not trust you. If you can be the leader, be the authority in the moment, and deliver information with confidence, you will win more deals than you can even imagine. We've talked about this a little bit already, but your 30-day challenge is going to be to pick one category. Could be listing presentation, could be objection handling, and you are going to practice it for 15 minutes every single day for 30 days. If you do that, you will videotape yourself on day 1. You could do it each week, but certainly on day 30, and you will be blown away at what you see in yourself, the change that you see, the confidence that you have. So that is your 30-day challenge. What do you have to lose by just spending 15 minutes a day doing this to build a skill that will then be with you forever? What I need from you is to have some buy-in on the importance of this transformation that you're about to make by doing this role playing for 30 days. It is going to be night and day on how you present yourself and the amount of transformation that you're going to see in your confidence. The thing that you will find is that when you practice the hard conversations in private, they are easy in public because you've put in the time. When you study the material and you know it inside and out, then it's very easy to present it with confidence because you know exactly what you're talking about. You know exactly how to carry yourself and when to raise your voice and have some inflections, the kind of tone that you're going to use. That is what the practice is going to do, and that is what I want to see for you. The thing is, when you rehearse these hard conversations, the real ones become easy because you know this inside and out. You know how to handle the objection. It allows you to focus on the client rather than focus on what you need to say next. You've already rehearsed it. You know what's coming next, and now you can give your full attention and energy and focus onto the client. If you are ready to practice these skills, to build these role-playing habits, I want to invite you to join me over at school. I host a community on there called the AgentX Coaching Academy. It is absolutely free to real estate agents who want to join. I have Q&A webinars. I have free online training videos. There is a post daily for you to get those tips and tricks and encouragement that you need. And you also can connect with other like-minded real estate agents like you who just might want to be your role-playing buddy. You guys can do a Zoom call. You can do it over the phone, however you want to. It might just be a safe place for you to start getting your role playing down and build that confidence. So I hope to see you over at school. I have a link down below for you to join. Again, it's absolutely free, and I cannot wait to see you over there. As a final thought here today, I want you to remember that confidence, it's not something you're born with. It is not something that you find. It is something that you craft and build over time. So be consistent, put in the work, and your confidence will absolutely soar. I promise you. This has been Chris with the Agent X podcast. I want to thank you so much for joining me. And until next time, start working on your confidence, and I will see you over at school.